036 heavy.
Go ahead, 036.
Yes, when you get to the tower controller, go ahead and make that request with the tower controller, okay?
Okay, we'll do that. Thanks, Korean 036.
Guys, the wheels on board.
Hello Cap. My name is Linda. I am your first officer today.
Hello, Linda. How are you?
I am fine, thank you.
I believe this is your first time flying with me, so I'll explain what I'm doing throughout the entire flight.
Clearance, Sun Country 86.
Today we are flying from Ukiah, California to San Francisco. That's KUKI, KSFO. San Francisco is a very busy airspace. We'll be flying a star into San Francisco, and that star will involve a procedure turn. This will be a challenging flight. Okay, let's get the cockpit lighting the way I like it here.
Detroit by the Paget 2, Smith transition and as filed.
And let's check and see what's going on behind the cockpit doors. Everything looks good. Let's go up the overhead here, turn on the panel lighting and the circuit breaker lighting. Alright, go over here to the tablet. Let's go to the tab and then map.
Clarence American 1842 with Tango going
Let's
to
look
Charlotte.
at our flight plan.
American 1842. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. How may I help?
Yeah, our ACARS is down, so I guess we're going to do the hard way.
Okay, so we're going to take off from the airport, fly to MLBC, then we'll be in the star, BGGLO, LOCIT,
Flight level 310 in a minute.
DRIXX,
41.
GRRIF,
Roger,
then we do a
field
procedure
2,
turn.
field 10,000,
So look at that.
30,000 and 10 and 5141, American 1842.
American 1842.
So after we fly over BRIXX, then we fly outbound, do a procedure turn, and come back and land on runway 28 left.
Departure to Tango turn, and you're at ramp 5.
That is affirmative. Yeah, 10,031 and 105141, and we're at
Okay,
ramp
let's
5.
go look up information on our departure airport, KUKI. And let's bring up the 10-9 airport info chart. Okay, we're here. We plan on taking off on runway 15, which has a true heading of 155 degrees.
Clarence UPS 9611.
Weather is at 119.275.
Information Tango, we're going to Louisville.
And we just need to take a left and then a right. Hold short of runway 15.
Your time is being updated. You still sparking 7136.
To be honest with you, we never got our previous
Look up information on our destination.
It says 9611
KSFO.
Delta Foxtrot Airport. Get a Burnham to departure for a speed transition. Then it's south. I maintain 1010,000.
10-9 airport
level
info
300 in 10 minutes. Squawk 7136.
I'm sorry about that. You were stepped on for UPS 9611. Can you
Okay,
say that
we're planning
again?
on landing on runway 28 left. True heading of 284 degrees.
Get a Burnham to departure.
3,469 meters long, 11,381
maintain
feet.
1010,000.
And we'll want to
Fly level
exit
300 in 10 minutes.
to the left.
Squawk
There's
7136.
taxiways.
Alright, clear to Louisville via the Vernon Street departure, RSP transition. 10,000 initially, 300, 10 minutes later, squawk 7136.
Let's look at our star we want to use.
Tango's current.
BDEGA4. Okay, we're up here. First go to the MLBC waypoint, then JONNE, then down to BGGLO. And then at BDEGA we need to be above 13,000 feet.
Hey, we got a message to give you a call.
CORKK we need to be at 11,000 feet.
Roger. Need to clear.
We already have it. We just got a message to give you all a call on our free departure plan.
I don't know why the 2798
Okay, let's go back and look for our coach plate.
Bit of honor to departure rare speed transition, then it's south.
Runway
Maintain
28 left.
Flight level 360 in 10 minutes, squawk 7221.
This would be the
That's what we got. So
11-2.
Thanks.
That's 1798, thank you. That is what I have. Read back this correct.
plate.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, this is the ILS runway 28 left approach into San Francisco. Localizer frequency is 109.55. The station name is ISFO. Final approach course is 284 degrees. We need to be at 1,800 feet when we fly over the DYET waypoint. Precision height is 200 feet. Touchdown zone elevation is 13 feet.
We have the Bang 2 departure, Lux transition. Direct
And
hotel
at
Echo,
DYET, we
Victor,
need to be at
Victor,
1,800
November.
feet.
Jet
Glide slope
43,
is 2.85
Lima
degrees.
Echo, Golf, Golf, Tango. Jet 43, the Papa, Lima, Yankee, Echo, Romeo. Direct Kilo, November, Oscar, Sierra Tango.
All
Flight
right,
215.
let's go get the weather for
Papa India
information.
Sierra Alpha Delta. Uniform Mike 215.
Sky conditions. Fuel at 6,300. Fuel at 20,000. Temperature 13. Dew point 0. Altimeter 3010.
Okay, our barometric setting is 3010. Let's go back to the tower.
Automated weather observation.
Okay, let's set our baro to 30.10.
Clearance cell 1661.
Delta 1661, Clarence Weather.
Yeah, what are you showing wheels up time for us going to Tilly?
Delta 1661, I show an edict of 2052.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, let's turn on the flight directors. And let's file our flight plan.
Clearance Air Shuttle 6027 to Washington Dulles.
Air Shuttle
Okay, we're flying
67
from
Clarence Weather, to Washington
KUKI.
Dulles Airport via the Jack 2 departure, Kellen transition,
KSFO.
and final, climb maintain 10,000, expect flight level 330 in 10, squawk 3506.
For the Washington Dulles via the Jack 2 departure, Kellen transition within as follows. I'm going to maintain 10,000, expect 32010 minutes, one squawk 3506 for Air Shuttle 6027.
Air Shuttle 6027, read back correct, say ramp number.
One door.
Thank you. And was that Southwest 186?
Alright, so for our flight plan, we'll put in the
Southwest 186,
first
affirmative. I have a
waypoint
full
of the
route
star.
clearance going to Tampa, advising ready to copy. Southwest 186, clear to the Tampa airport via the Smoke 2 departure, Wallet transition,
insert our flight
direct
plan.
Oscar Tango Kilo, direct Tango
And request our
Alpha
IFR
Yankee,
clearance.
and today's for arrival.
Ukiah Tower, good evening. Zibo 7378, request IFR clearance to San Francisco as filed.
Zibo 7378, cleared to San Francisco via runway 15 departure. Initial altitude 9,000 feet. Squawk 2276.
Cleared to San Francisco. Initial altitude 9,000 feet, squawk 2276, Zibo 7378.
Zibo 7-3-7-8, read back correct. Contact me again for startup. Set the transponder code 2276 as instructed.
Alright, let's set our transponder to 2276.
Clarence Rear Wings 3029, Chicago with Alpha. 3029, Clarence, Christopher Harris, file, maintain 3000 on departure, expect flight level 300, 1 minutes after. The departure frequency 127.4,
VNC mode.
3000,
And our glide slope is negative 2.85.
squawk 0777. 3029, read back correct.
And our runway length is 3,469 meters. Okay, our clearance altitude is 9,000 feet.
Air 4706 ground cleared, LaGuardia Airport is filed. On departure, maintain 3000. Expect flight level 310, 10 minutes later. Departure frequency.
Runway heading is 155.
Squawk 7354.
LaGuardia on file. On departure, maintain
And
3000,
that's
expect 310, 10 minutes after
30-degree
departure.
bank limit and a select heading mode.
119.2, squawking 7354 for 0.4706.
Okay, let's go down to the
4706,
CDU
read
here.
back is correct.
Yes, sir.
FMC, position and net. We are at KUKI. That is our reference airport. Just go into the route menu.
Ground, Rear
That
Wings
is also our origin.
3805, clearance, Detroit.
Destination is KSFO.
Operator 3805, clearance, clear the DTW is filed, maintain 3000 on departure, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after. Departure
Flight
frequency
number is
127.4,
Zibo.
squawk 2616. Clear to Detroit as filed 3000, 3610, 274, 2616, information Bravo, Spirit 3805. Spirit 3805, read back correct.
Okay, let's go into the departure arrival menu. Let's select the departure out of KUKI. It's going to be runway 15. And let's enter in a waypoint of RYPAX.
Washington Dulles, Sweet Bravo.
2121 clearance, clear to Dulles is filed, maintain 3000 on departure, expect flight level 270, 10 minutes after. Departure frequency is 119.2, squawk 7311.
Back to the departure arrival menu. Select the KSFO arrival.
Departure 119.2, squawk 7311.
It'll be ILS 28 left. And the BD EGA 4 star. With the MLBEC transition.
Clarence, Rear Wings 1680, ready for clearance.
Okay, let's select route.
1680, clear to Latrobe is filed, maintain 3000 on departure.
Activate.
Flight level
And
350,
execute.
10 minutes after. Departure frequency is 127.4, squawk 6202.
Tablet. Home.
Clear to Latrobe,
Fuel weight and balance. Payload.
010 minutes after. Departure frequency
Payload for this flight is 2,300 pounds.
1680, read back correct. Breaker.
Takeoff weight CG is 21.8%.
1754
To the
with Bravo up
performance
to
landing page.
Columbus.
Runway is going to be 28 left.
Charlie Mike Hotel Airport is filed. On departure, maintain 3000.
And
Expect
the
flight
flaps are
level
going to be 40.
400.
Landing weight's going to
Departure
be about 100,000
frequency is
pounds.
119.2. Squawk 0701. Cleared Columbus has filed 3000-400-119.2.
Okay, let's go with auto brakes 2.
Is that correct?
That gives us plenty of safety margin. Let's bring up the approach plate for future reference. Okay, let's go back to the CDU, performance and net page.
Clearance bearings, 2978, clearance
Auto
to
fill
Akron.
are 0 fuel weight. Our reserves are going to be 2,000 pounds.
2978 Myrtle Beach ground, clear to the
Cost
Akron
index
Airport as
is
filed.
going to be
On departure, maintain
60.
3000. Expect flight level 380, 10 minutes later. Departure frequency is 119.2, squawk 1024.
And our cruise altitude is going to be 17,000
Clear to
feet.
Akron as filed, maintain 3000, flight level 30, 10 minutes, 109.2, and sparking 1024.
And our cruise winds are 284 degrees at 11 knots.
2978, read back correct.
Thanks.
And our top of climb outside air temperature is -1. That's the execute key.
Clearance, good afternoon.
Okay,
Air
let's
Shuttle
clear that
6151
altitude
to Dulles, ready to
constraint.
copy.
Bill 6151 ground, clear to the Washington Dulles Airport as filed.
Let's go
On
to the
departure,
end
maintain
limit page.
3000. Expect flight level 290, 10 minutes
We're
later.
going to do a
Departure
26K
frequency is
takeoff, which will
119.2,
give us an N1 of 98.1%.
1570.
Takeoff page.
Clear to Dulles as filed.
Flaps
Climb maintain
5.
3000, expect 290 in 10 minutes.
Auto
Departure
fill our
119.2,
CG, 21.8%.
4.57,
Stab
Air
trim,
Shuttle 6151.
4.75 degrees.
51, read back is correct.
Okay, that gives us a V1 of 121, a V rotate of 122, and a V2 of 135. Okay, just going to legs display. We got discontinuity, let's fix that.
Clearance Southwest 8630, like to copy to Nashville.
And the call sign confirming that.
Alright, do we have any other discontinuities?
Sorry,
RYTX,
428
MLBC, Johnny,
is
BDGLO, LAZA, BDEGA, CORKK, BRIXX, Vectors, He-Man, DYUT, and then runway 2 left. Alright, that looks good.
Expect flight level 400, 10 minutes later. Departure
Switch
frequency
over here
is
to plan mode.
1.4, squawk 7327.
Step through our flight plan. Okay, we have RYPAX,
Okay,
we
that's
have
cleared Nashville,
MLBC,
file 3000,
Johnny,
400, 10 minutes,
BGLO,
1.7,
LAZA,
squawk 7327. Southwest 428.
BDEGA, CORKK, BRIXX, and Vectors, He-Man, Duet, runway 2 at left. Alright, flight plan looks good. Look at the overhead panel here. We're going to be flying at 17,000 feet. Our landing altitude is 0.
Clear to Pittsburgh with hotel. Spirit 3007 clearance, clear to Pittsburgh is filed, maintain 3000 on departure, expect flight level 350, 1 minutes after. Departure
Okay,
frequency
Linda.
119.2.
Runway turn-off lights on.
5 number 3000, 350, like 10 minutes, 19.2 for departure, we'll squawk 2672.
Runway turn-off lights on.
Taxi lights on.
3007, read back correct, thanks.
Taxi lights on.
Wing lights on.
Wing lights on.
Beacon light on.
Already on.
Alright, let's set our nav1 receiver to the SFO VOR, which is 115.80.
Brickyard 4569 clear to the Washington Reagan Airport is filed. On departure, maintain 3000.
And then the ILS is 109.55.
Departure frequency is 119.2, squawk 0757.
Brickyard 4569 clear to Reagan S-bound 3000, 270, 10 after. 109.2, squawk 0757.
109.55. Okay, our radios are all set. Let's rotate our airspeed reference to be 135 to the V2 value.
Climbs that we're doing Southwest 3940.
And arm the auto throttle. Auto throttle is
Listener 914 with a ground,
flaps
doing
to
well.
5
Return to
degrees.
the Chicago Midway Airport is filed. On departure, maintain 3000. Expect flight level 400, 10 minutes later. Departure frequency is 127.4, squawk 7335.
Okay, clear to Chicago as filed up to 3000 for 400 and 10. 127.4 and squawk 73.
Before taxi procedure.
Listener 914, read back is correct.
Clearance, hello, Frontier Flight 2726, Portland, Maine, Alpha.
Frontier 2726, clearance, good afternoon.
Before
You're cleared at
taxi
Paso
procedure
Whiskey Mike
complete.
Airport as filed, maintain 3000, expect flight level 3.
I am ready for before taxi checklist.
Park frequency
Before taxi checklist.
119.2, squawk 2605.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for takeoff.
Clear Portland, Maine, as filed 3370, 1192, 2605.
Before taxi checklist.
2726, feedback correct.
Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice. Wing anti-ice off. Engine anti-ice off.
And clearance, good afternoon. Clear wing 14.
Isolation valve.
Clearance to Bradley, Windsor Lock.
Engine start switches.
1430 and clearance clear Bradley Airport as filed, maintain
Continuous.
3000, expect flight level 330.
Recall.
Park frequency 119.2, squawk 3217.
Checked.
3010 after 192,
Checked.
3217 on the squawk. Clear wing
Auto brake.
1478, thank you.
Rejected
1430,
takeoff.
feedback correct, no problem.
Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Idle detent. Flight control.
Okay, let's bring up the flight control page. Elevator.
Transport 4553.
Left aileron.
Would like to pick up. No,
Right
4532 would like to pick up planes to Chicago.
Left rudder. And right rudder.
Air 4533 ground clear to the Chicago O'Hare Airport
Checked.
as filed. On departure, maintain 3000. Expect flight
Checked.
level 300, 10 minutes later. Departure
Flaps.
frequency is 1.
Flaps 5.
7.4, squawk 3014.
Flaps 5 set.
Alright,
Green
Brigadier
light.
4533,
Detent.
Quick Chicago at 3000.
Ground equipment.
Departure 274 and 3014.
Correct.
Clear.
Clearance Delta 2772 information. Mike,
Clear.
let's pick up our clearance up to Detroit.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Maintain 3000. Expect
Ready
flight level
for
340,
taxi.
10 minutes later. Departure frequency is 127.4.
Set stabilizer for takeoff.
6201.
Trim down.
Detroit as filed, climb maintain 3000, expect 340 and 10, 127.4 and 6201.
Okay, let's
Delta
switch over to
27.
map mode.
Correct.
Set our course to 284. And let's request taxi. Ukiah Tower, Zibo 7378 is ready for taxi.
Zibo 7378, taxi to runway 15. Call me when on holding point.
Taxi to runway 15. Contact tower when on holding point. Zibo 7378. Okay, let's take a left here.
Wing 1410 information. Like pick up IFR out to Akron.
1410 ground clear to the Akron Airport as filed. On departure, maintain 3000. Expect flight level 380, 10 minutes later. Departure frequency is 127.4, squawk 2736.
Spirit Wings 1410 headed out to Akron as filed. Climb maintain 3000, expect 38 and 10, 27.4 frequency, squawk 2736.
Right.
Clearance Ukiah 4706 to LaGuardia.
706, ground clear to LaGuardia Airport is filed. On departure, maintain 3000. Expect flight level 350, 10 minutes later. Departure frequency is 119.2, squawk 3225.
Car 4706, clear to LaGuardia via Espile, climbing 3000, 350 at 10, 119.2, 3225 on squawk.
3 Roger, advise ready taxi, it is Mike is correct.
Okay, let's hold short here. Landing lights on. Beacon light on.
Already on.
Okay, Linda. Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure.
Request clearance to Chicago.
United 1006, clear to Chicago Airport as filed, maintain 3000. Expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 127.4, squawk 3023.
Before takeoff procedure complete.
Clear to Chicago as filed, climb to maintain 3000.
Ready for before takeoff checklist.
127.4, squawk 3023.
Before takeoff checklist.
And 1006, feedback right.
Correct.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5 set. Green light. Detent. Stabilizer trim.
Trailing 31, looking for a clearance.
47 units set.
3031, clearance clear to Philly, stop, maintain 3000 on departure, expect flight level 310.
Transponder.
12 minutes after your departure.
TARA set.
19.2, squawk 0721.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Alright, cleared to...
Alright, let's request takeoff. Ukiah Tower, Zibo 7378 on holding point of runway 15, ready for departure.
Zibo 7378, wind is calm, runway 15, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 15, Zibo 7378. Alright, let's taxi onto the runway.
Runway 15 confirmed.
Clearance, Frontier Flight 2862, information Kilo, clearance.
I am ready for takeoff.
Long Island.
Okay, let's set the parking brake.
Frontier 2862, clearance clear to Ice Cliff Airport as filed, maintain 3000.
Cockpit timer.
Flight level 390, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.2.
Verify we have symmetrical
squawk
thrust.
1043.
Alright, cleared to Ice Cliff file, climbing 3000, expect 390, 10 minutes departure. Departure is 119.2.
Stabilized.
Squawk 1043. Frontier.
And toga.
Frontier 2862, read back check.
Takeoff thrust set. 80 knots.
Cross check.
Throttle hold.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Zibo 7378, altimeter tree 0.09er. Contact Oakland Oceanic on 132.200, bye.
Altimeter 30.09.
Acceleration
Contact
altitude.
Oakland Oceanic Center on 132.200. Goodbye, Zibo 7378. Alright, let's contact center. And let's make our initial call. Oakland Oceanic Center, good evening. Zibo 778 at 2,400 feet, climbing to 9,000 feet.
Zibo 7378. Turn left heading 126. Climb to 9,000 feet.
Turn left heading 126. Climb to 9,000 feet. Zibo 778. Select Stin's 4-star for now.
2999, descent,
Zibo 7378, climb to 17,000 feet.
Climb to 17,000 feet. Zibo 778.
Center at Golden Eagle 421 Bravo Victor is with you at 14,000 feet.
Sure, 421 Bravo Victor,
Okay, let's speed up here to 200 knots.
2975, 1 Bravo Victor.
Flaps 2. Flaps 1.
Headline over 600
Flaps
times.
1
Flaps
set.
up.
2.1.
Approach 128, just more 1 to 600 ahead.
Flaps up set. Zibo 7378, expect Sierra Tango India November Sierra 4, runway and use 19er left.
Okay, we want runway 28 left.
Center, good evening. Global
And we want
405, picture 28.
BEEGA 4-star.
Zibo 7378, expect Bravo Delta Echo Golf Alpha 4, runway and use 28 left.
Expect Bravo Delta Echo Golf Alpha 4, runway and use 28 left. Zibo 778. After takeoff checklist.
Center, good evening. Global
After
405,
takeoff
picture
checklist.
28.640 on the
Engine bleeds.
Sure, 45 off X-ray center, descend to the Lucky 1 line.
On.
Maintain 10 down.
Pass.
Altimeter 2999.
Auto.
Okay, it's going to be a lucky one on, we'll
Landing
maintain
gear.
10,000 on 2999.
Up and off. Flaps. Up. No light. Detent. After takeoff checklist down to the line complete.
Okay, let's speed up here to 240 knots.
2914, 10 down.
and maintain 10,000 Southwest 2094.
And let's set our descent height to
2435 Southwest 2094.
set our landing data to flaps 40.
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches off.
126 knots.
One Bravo Victor Fox Julian at maintain 10 down. Standing up to the 2999er.
And was that for 421 Bravo Victor?
421 Bravo Victor affirmative. Fox Julian at maintain 10 down.
Julian at 10,000 feet, 1 Bravo Victor.
United 1118 Center.
1118, flight level 340.
United 1118, radar contact 6 miles southeast of Suda, and after Suda, you're clear direct to static Catalina.
Zibo 7378. Turn right heading 151.
Turn right heading 151. Zibo 778.
Center RAS 43, past 8,200 for 1, 2,000 on the skies floor.
RAS 43 up there, kind of maintain 10.
Continue to climb up to 210, RAS 43.
Alright, let's do our first briefing. the ILS 28 left approach in San Francisco. The localized frequency is 109.55. Station name is ISFO. Final approach altitude is 2840 degrees. Be at 1,800 feet. Fly over DYET.
Okay, we're looking for traffic, Vanessa Field now.
Height is 200 feet. Touchdown zone elevation is 13 feet. Flaps 40 with a VREF of 126. And then this approach will involve a procedure.
Approach 124.35.
2435, that's 185.
Tower 997,
2677.
1000 to level off.
For 12000. 210 is not pretty far. Looking to reach on right flat 43.
Approaching transition.
Descent procedure.
Transition level. Ready for approach checklist. Descent procedure.
Good evening, 2437 240.
437 to the roger.
Sir, please check the reference speed and set minimum for approach. Please check that the landing altitude is set correctly.
Any chance for low rise 2437?
Sir, check auto brake position.
Right down to 12 pounds, rise 2437.
Descent procedure complete.
Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization.
Landing altitude.
Landing altitude 50 set.
And what heading was that for 1 Bravo Victor?
1 Bravo Victor.
Recall.
Check.
100.
160 heading go behind the traffic.
180, 1 Bravo Victor.
Auto brakes 2.
Set. Landing data.
Flaps 40, 126 knots.
V reference 126. Minimums 199 set. Approach briefing.
Complete.
Complete. Descent checklist complete.
One Bravo Victor, contact our first 1 to 5.3. They have that traffic around.
That's 125.3 for approach, 1 Bravo Victor.
Affirm.
Good evening.
Bravo 1314, good evening, Federal Meatball, climb maintain, level 270.
Meatball 270, Southwest 1314. That's 1485 with the antenna, have 5 good fit.
From 1485 to Cincinnati.
Okay, let's slow down to 190 knots. Anticipation of our descent.
Center November 46, Golf X-ray, level 240.
46 Golf X-ray, Cincinnati. Golf X-ray contact the first one 24.35.
2435, what's your conference room?
Bravo, resume navigation, contact left for 25.3.
25.3 on navigation, Modesto 3 on Bravo, thank you ma'am, good day.
Good day.
Center 5 Golf X-ray.
5 Golf X-ray, descending 1010, descending up under 2999er.
Zibo 7378, altimeter tree 0.09er, contact San Francisco INTL approach on 133.9er 50, expect Bravo Delta Echo Golf Alpha 4, runway and use 28 left, bye.
Altimeter 31.09er. Contact San Francisco approach on 133.950. Expect Bravo Delta Echo Golf Alpha 4, runway 28 left. Zibo 778. Okay, let's listen to the San Francisco ATIS.
San Francisco information November 0120 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility more than 10 miles. Sky conditions. Fuel at 6,900. Fuel at 20,500. Temperature 14. Dew point 0. Altimeter 3010. Arriving runway 10 left. 10 right. Departing runway 10 left. 10 right. Advise on initial contact to have information November.
Okay, we have information in November. Let's contact San Francisco approach at 133.950. And let's make our initial call. San Francisco approach, Zibo 7378, West November at 17,000
Zibo
feet.
7378, maintain 17,000 feet.
Maintain 17,000 feet. Zibo 778.
6.7, maintain 200 knots, Houston, maintain 3,000. 200 knots, 3,000 feet, United 627. We're 2 Alpha Bravo, to right heading 080 and it's below plus. 080, take the local line, reduce speed to 180. 627, reduce speed to 180. 180 knots, United 627,
Zibo 7378, descend to 13,000 feet.
Descend to 13,000 feet. Zibo 778.
United 222, 4 from Gritty, cross Gritty 3000, cleared ILS 4 right approach, 200 knots, still advised.
Tree 3000, clear the approach, 200 knots till it's
Approaching transition.
Approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Altimeters.
30.09er.
QNH 3010 set.
United 627, turn 10 degrees right.
Altitude passing 16,380 now. Approach checklist complete.
Turn 10 degrees right.
10 degrees right, United 617.
Here's 207, amend altitude, maintain 4,000.
4,000 volunteer 207.
Thousand to level off.
Route 2 Alpha Bravo, contact approach 127.6. Have a nice day.
7.6, Alpha Bravo.
Maintain 180 knots, board radar is still doing. Contact tower 18-3.
And there's the Golden Gate Bridge. Off to the left.
Calling unanswered, say again.
Okay, 2607 out of 94, Matilda, we have Mike.
2607, you're below, expect island 4 right, north altimeter 3023.
3023, med, 2607.
Zibo 7378, turn left heading 126, descend to 11,000 feet.
Turn left heading 126, descend to 11,000 feet. Zibo 7378.
4389, reduce speed to 180, then needs to maintain 4,000.
Oh, 180, then descend 4,000. 4,000.
And there's the Golden Gate Bridge again.
Turn left heading 090.
090, United 627.
The 121 heavy, reduce speed to 180, turn left heading 120.
120 heading, 121 heading.
Thousand to level off.
Here 207, needs to maintain 3,000, flighting 090, intercept localize.
090, 3,000, intercept localizer, volunteers 207. 6.7, 6 from Doolin, fighting 070, descend to maintain 2000, still established full closet, cleared island 4 right approach.
627, 070, 2000 feet, cleared island 4 right.
Zibo 7378, descend to 3,000 feet.
Descend to 3,000 feet, Zibo 778.
For 5430, nearest low, descend to maintain 5000.
5,000 there, 5430.
Oscar. 76 nearest low, check island 6, descend to maintain 3000. 3000, yellow 76. KI 6.7, maintain 180 knots, still doing. Contact tower, 118.3. Have a nice day.
182 in United 6.7.
Flight level 100, landing lights switches on.
And 121 heavy, descend to maintain 3000.
4 from 3000, 121 heavy.
Wing 607, squawk 2650, turn right direct ready. 2650, direct ready.
Zibo 7378, turn left heading 10 tree.
Turn left heading 103, Zibo 778.
Here's 07, contact approach 127.6, have a nice day. 127.6, have a nice day, volunteer 207. At 121 heavy, descend to maintain 3000.
We already got it down to 3,000 at 121 heavy.
United 2607, descend to maintain 5000. 5000, United 2607. Down 6 to right, heading 080, intercept below flood. 0, intercept below flood,
Zibo 7378, turn left heading 099er.
Turn left heading 099er, Zibo 778.
United 121 heavy, 6 from Doolin, turn left heading 070, maintain 30 established, cleared island 4 right approach.
70, 3000, established, cleared island 4 right, and 121 heavy.
For 4389, 6 from Grady, turn left heading 070, maintain 3 to established, cleared island 4 right approach. 070, 3 to established, cleared island 4 right, under 43. Tower 5430, flight heading 140, descend to maintain 3000. 40 down, 3000, 43. At 121 Heavy, maintain 170 knots until Doolin. Contact Tower 183. Have a nice day. 70 till Doolin, 183, 91 final Heavy. Reduce speed to 170. Caution wing service through sequence line to Heavy Boeing 767. Maintain 170 knots until Doolin. 170 to Doolin on the 4
Zibo 7378, turn left heading 285. Cleared for ILS approach runway 28 left. Contact tower on 120.500 when established. Bye.
Turn left heading 285. Cleared for ILS approach, runway 28 left. Contact tower on 120.500 when established. Zibo 7378.
Zone 6, maintain 3000. Contact approach 127.6. Have a good day. 63000, yellow zone 6. K9 2607, descend, maintain 4000.
Okay, let's begin our procedure turn. Let's turn left to heading 055.
And 2632, squawk
1000 to
3350.
level off.
2632, squawk 3350. 350, that's Bird 4389, maintain 170 knots until Doolin. Contact tower 118.3. Have a nice day. 170 Doolin, 8.3 now. At 2607, descend, maintain 3000.
Okay, let's turn 180 degrees. 235.
Number 5430, turn left heading 100, maintain 210 knots or greater. 100, 210 knots or greater, 54. Wait, 632, turn right, direct ready, descend to maintain 4000. 34,000. Go 3502, near and below, descend to maintain
Okay, let's turn
5000.
to heading 270, departure 7. tune in the localizer at 109.55. And let's select approach mode.
River 54
And wait for
30,
the
7 from Dillon,
CDI to come back.
070, need to maintain 2000, still south, localizer, cleared, island 4 right approach.
Slow down to 170.
2000,
Okay, localizer active. Arm approach mode. Flaps 1. Flaps 2.
Flaps 1 set.
Flaps
Departure
5.
3455, 8000. 3455, your approach below, door count 703-024.
Okay, localizer capture. Gear down.
Gear down.
Okay,
Do we need the landing gear up?
speed brake armed.
River 5430, reduce speed to 180, maintain that still doing, contact tower 183, have a nice day. 180, that's still doing, over to 83.
Set our heading knob for our next approach. Runway in sight.
And 751, New York below, expect island 4 right, door count 730-24. And 41 heavy, turn left heading 150, need to maintain 4000. Heading 150, 5000. United 751, squawk 1716.
Glide slow back. Okay, let's slow down to 150. Flaps 15. Flaps 25. Flaps 30.
2632, need to maintain 3000.
Ready for landing checklist.
Okay, let's slow down to 140. Slow flaps 40. Slow down to VREV plus 5 to 131. And let's contact the tower. We're fully established.
2607,
And let's make our initial call. San Francisco Tower, Zibo 778 approaching runway 28 left.
Zibo 7378, identified. Continue your approach.
Landing checklist.
14, next right turn, hold short range, keep by right of Papa.
Next right
Landing
turn, hold short
checklist.
25 right, Papa, compass 1514.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Continuous. Speed brake.
Armed.
Armed. Landing gear.
Down.
Down.
American
Flaps.
36 Santa Papa cross
Flaps
right
40.
down 0.75. Papa cross
2500.
Landing checklist complete.
Okay, let's move forward in our seat and bring the HUD down.
Southwest 9006 Tango, cross 25 right, and ground point 75.
Cross 25 right, Tango, Southwest 9006.
W492, contact departure.
For departure, 492 today.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for landing.
Copy 5814, amend instructions, hold short 25 right at Tango now.
Hold short 25 running Tango, coming in 5814.
November 604, Sierra Bravo, RNAV Docker, wind 25014, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, clear for takeoff.
25 right at Foxtrot, takeoff, RNAV Docker, 4 Sierra Bravo.
November 484, Charlie Romeo, runway 25 right, full lane, line after wait, traffic will cross downfield.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Zibo 7378, wind is calm, runway 28 left, cleared to land.
Cleared to
Taxi
land.
lights on.
Runway 28 left. Zibo 778. So disengage the auto throttle. Maintain 131 knots.
Cleared to land, runway 28 left.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimum.
Minimum.
$100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brake up.
American 2307, hold short, right 25 right.
Auto brake in use. Reverse unlocked.
Zibo 7378, contact ground on 128.650.
60 knots. Yet. Great landing.
1915 tower taxi
You
full
are
lane.
professional.
Contact ground on 121.800. Zibo 778. Okay, let's contact ground. And make our initial call. San Francisco ground, Zibo 778 on runway 28 left.
Zibo 7378, taxi to gate 71.
Taxi to gate 71, Zibo 778.
Flaps up set.
Good morning, Brickyard 4600 and ready to push, Charlie 24.
4600, when able, you are pushed approved. Call when you're ready to taxi.
Alright, when able, push approved, and we will let you know when we're ready to taxi. Ukiah 4600.
Buddy. Busy place. Alright. After landing procedure.
Atlantic with X-ray. 621 ground runway 8 taxi to Alpha
After
Delta.
landing procedure.
We'd like 9 left actually. Okay, no problem. This is 621 9 left taxi Alpha Delta, hold short runway 8. Alpha Delta, short the runway 8, exact 621.
After landing procedure complete.
Okay, let's see how we did on our landing plots.
4764.
4764.
4764, Parker Bravo 1 ready to push with X-ray.
4764, you're pushed approved. Call when you're ready to taxi.
Alright, push approved, Ukiah 4764.
Alright, that's pretty good. Good bounce. 216 feet per minute.
4702, ground 9
Pitch
left
and
taxi,
max
Kilo
3.5
6
up.
and
126 knots.
transponder on forming squawk.
Flare started at 29 feet.
Kilo 6, Kilo and
Flare lasted 8.5 seconds. We throttle down at 20 feet. It's about perfect. 1.66 Gs. We spent 5 seconds on the rear gear. Alright, that's pretty good.
2095 requesting push off of Alpha 19.
That concludes this video.
2095, you are pushed approved.